All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Justin Clark here. Just getting on here live to go over these crazy crypto markets. Making a cup of coffee back there. You might be hearing it. I'm going to grab it in a second. As you come on, let me know who you are, where you're tuning in from. Also, if you want market analysis like this to your inbox on the daily or push to your smartphone, follow me on Facebook or x.com or subscribe to our YouTube channel. All right, we're going to be taking a look at what's called the MA momentum. It's a moving average momentum chart setup. And for those who are new to crypto, the reason we look at Bitcoin is because Bitcoin's just the big bully in these markets. And it's the weirdest markets because by and large, everything does what Bitcoin does. And no other market behaves like that. So you got to, keep a close eye on Bitcoin, see what it's doing, and that way it'll give you insight into what might happen with some of the smaller altcoins. Hey, Mike, welcome. Yeah, I am going to, focus mainly here on the altcoins as far as like how they'll, move along with Bitcoin. But we watch Bitcoin itself because if Bitcoin drops maybe a couple percent or something like that, the altcoins can implode 5-10%. It's so weird. Hold on one second. Got to get my cup of coffee over here. There we go. In my iCoinPro mug. Cheers, everyone. All right. So let's pull this chart up and we're going to talk about this and how this chart actually works. So I'm going to share my screen. The first thing I want to show everybody is where you can find this. Hey, welcome. Canada is in the house. Welcome, welcome. All right. If you are a member of iCoinPro, you can click on My iCoinPro Training, and then down here, click on Part 3 and hit Go. And that will show you this is the Micro Profit System Part 3 section, and you do the MA Momentum, Moving Average Momentum Training here. Takes about 40 minutes. Honestly, it's kind of a standalone module, so you can do it at any point in the 1-week course just to learn this chart setup. Now, for those who have the iCoinPro trading portal, you can actually load this chart layout right here. You click on that and then click on MA Momentum, and it's going to pull this up for you. All right, so let's take a look at what's going on here. So a couple basics for people who are new to this, to trading in general and charts. These green things, green and red things here are called candles. Candles show what's happening with the price of an asset. Right now, we're looking at a 1-day chart. So every one of these candles is a full day's worth of trading, okay? Just 1 second here. So we are currently around almost 105,000 right now on Bitcoin's price, which is incredible. Just amazing. A couple other things on this chart. This shaded area is called a Bollinger Band. You can see this Bollinger Band is squeezing back in. That shows that we can have a volatile move potentially if we break out of this up or down. All right. These other lines here are moving averages. This purple, maroon, yellow, green, etc. They're moving averages. They're calculations of price looking back in time over a certain period of time. You don't even need to know how it works. You just need to know how to use it. Kind of like a TV. You don't need to know how a TV works to watch your favorite program, right? So bottom line is when the market is trading by and large over top of all of these moving averages, all right, all of these different lines, then we are potentially in a bullish market or bullish cycle, and almost definitely not in a bearish market, okay? On the flip side, if we're trading below all of these moving averages, and in particular stuck below this, it's this light purple moving average, that indicates that we are potentially in a bearish market or bearish cycle, and almost definitely not in a bull market. Really makes it easy to see that from a technical standpoint. And in order to return back to a bullish trend, we're going to have to conquer all of these different moving averages to start moving up. All right, so what is happening now? Well, We are struggling with 105,000. That's the battleground right now. We need to get up and over that, obviously, to probably try to take out 108,000. Tomorrow is inauguration day. Trump is getting into office. He has turned into a very pro-crypto president. And that's, I mean, good for crypto, meaning that, we'll have it here to stay. And there should be potentially some volatility this week. Could be upward volatility, could be downward. Who knows? It could be a buy the rumor, sell the news type of event, or it could be, a real shot in the arm to crypto, and Bitcoin could continue its trend. Again, for how we trade with our system, we don't care if it goes to 200,000 or 2,000. We continue to profit either way. Over time, we tend to outperform the market, sometimes very dramatically with this system. And it keeps us from being up all night, staring at our phones, watching what's happening with the price action, and trying to be right. That's the other tough thing. So, all right. So we got to conquer 105,000. Above that is the 108, 109 resistance area. And we'll have to see. I mean, right now we're looking pretty good overall, but anything can happen, at this point. On the downside, obviously we have to stay over 100K. Below that is, we're starting to move into these moving averages again. 95 is the next area. And then below that is 90K. 89, 90 is very, very important. The weird thing about markets is the top never feels like the top. The bottom never feels like the bottom. The top feels like it's just going to go up forever. And the bottom feels like it'll go down forever. You don't know until it happens. It's all potential until it happens, right? So overall, though, things are looking okay in the market. Good morning. How are you doing, Ed? So we just got to watch these levels and do our thing. 105 is the area to overcome next. Then 108, 109 on the downside. We got to stay over 100. If we lose 100, 95 is the next battleground, and then probably 89, 90 around there. Okay. All right. The next thing I want to look at here are the longs and shorts. So again, we're staying pretty much dead even. A long is somebody who's betting Bitcoin's going up, usually with leverage. A short is somebody who's betting Bitcoin's going down, usually with leverage. Leverage means that you're borrowing money, and that makes it riskier. Okay, a person, if you've ever heard of people, talking about blowing out their trading accounts, that's all because of leverage options, all that sort of stuff. So, but we're pretty even right now, so I'm not too concerned. Shorts are getting a little bit more. I don't worry about this till either of these numbers get to over 70%. But if we keep creeping up, I mean, the shorts are starting to feel like, hey, we should be shorting here. If we keep creeping up and those shorts go over 70%, it could trigger a short squeeze, which could make the price go up dramatically. So we'll just have to keep an eye on it. But right now, we're nowhere near that, at all. It's just pretty much business as usual trading for us. All right, so what's hot to trade? Let's look at our software here. Our software crawls through all the different coins across Binance and Coinbase, looking for the hot coins to trade. And we have trackers. What's so cool is our trackers will look through all of the coins that are out there, and you want to clear them generally once per day, the spread tracker, blow up tracker, and dump tracker. Okay. And it'll rebuild these lists for you. And then it pushes a notification to your phone to let you know, hey, we found some stuff, which is so cool. We don't have to sit and, worry about what coin's good or hot or not, or if we're in front of our computer at the right time or anything like that. Our software, you hear that beep, it does all this automatically for us. Okay. So what is good and what's good to trade? Looking through here, XCN has been amazing. I made another $730 on that this morning. I have been trading in and out on that multiple times for days. Volume is holding up pretty well, although it is starting to drop. But yes, XCN has been very, very good to trade. So I'm going to continue to trade that as long as it keeps giving me trades. Yeah, XCN's been super fun. All right. Next is Pepe. Pepe is looking pretty good. Let's see here. It did a dip here and nice. Oh my gosh, good recovery off of that. 17%. Okay, so Pepe is looking good. Where are we overall on this coin? Yeah, we're just playing around. Definitely Pepe is going on my list right now. Looks like Pepe is heating up. And let's see where Spell is. Spell has fallen, but still it was so much higher before. So crazy to me. Let's see how Spell's looking here. Nice little gentle. Spell's okay. I like Pepe and XCN more as a preference. WIF has a bit more volume. And yeah, okay, maybe WIF. But okay, I'm not decided on my third one. Could be Spell, could be WIF, could be whatever. But definitely XCN and Pepe are the two to rock right now when they're moving really, really well. So I'm keeping those on my list. So XCN and Pepe are my two buddy coins. Big volume, 88 million, 73 million. Great volume, good movement, everything we're looking for to trade right now. All right, so that's everything I got there. Hey, welcome, Miss Amanda. Glad to hear you're doing well. That's awesome. And Miss Amanda's giving a shout out to everybody. Shout out to you, Miss Amanda. All right, so that is everything that I got for today. Again, if you want to learn how to trade these crazy crypto markets, we do have a free boot camp that you can do. It will take you about 40 minutes. You can literally do it right after this. Why not? It's Sunday. Let's get that free boot camp done, right? 40 minutes of your time. You'll learn a new skill for life that you can have, how to trade. So awesome. You can get back with the person who shared this video with you, or send an email to support@iCoinPro.com. We'll be more than happy to help you out, or you can get back also to the person who introduced you to iCoinPro. If you like what you see on that, you can do our 1 week course. It's a paid course. It's about $100 to sign up. And if you want all our software bells and whistles, $50 a month. It's crazy. It's so inexpensive. Other trading courses that can do stuff like we can do, and maybe not even stuff like we can do, are, thousands of dollars to sign up and hundreds of dollars per month. So anyway, we're way cheaper and but way higher quality for sure. All right. Last thing is that if you do want market analysis like this to your inbox, follow me on Facebook or x.com, or subscribe to our YouTube channel. All right, everybody, take care. Have a wonderful day. And let's see what happens today and going into tomorrow. Again, could have some pretty crazy volatility, which of course we love. So that could happen with the inauguration tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.